spend so much time. Yeah, children, is my screen visible? Online students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is these are word problems from the chapter linear equations in two variables. Okay, linear equations in two variables. So see the first one, 8 chairs and 5 tables for a classroom cost rupees 10,500, while 5 chairs and 3 tables cost rupees 6,450. Find the cost of each chair and that of each table. All right. So let the cost of, see, we normally assume whatever is to be found. What is to be found? But we need to find the cost of one chair and one table, right? So you're going to say, let the cost of one chair be rupees X, and let the cost of one table be rupees Y. All right. Fine. Now look at the information given. 8 chairs. So one chair X rupees. 8 chairs, 8 into X. Okay, one table, Y rupees. So 5 tables, 5Y. 5Y. Now together the cost is 10,500. 8X and 5Y together. So when you add them, the total cost is 10,500. Correct? Next, 5 chairs. So 5X. Because one chair costs X rupees. So 5 chairs, 5X. Okay, and 3 tables. One table, Y rupees. 3 tables, 3Y. Y plus Y plus Y, 3Y. One table is Y rupees. 3 tables will be Y plus Y plus Y, 3Y. One chair, X rupees. So 5 chairs will be X plus X plus X plus X plus X, 5X. The total cost is 6,450. All right. Now we need to solve. So these are the two equations. We need to solve these two equations and find the values of X and Y. Now there are 3 different methods to solve 2 linear equations in X and Y. There are 3 different methods. Okay, now let's learn this. So I'll not do the cross multiplication method because that was also deleted last year. Okay, so I'll do the 2 other methods, elimination method and the substitution method. So we actually have 3 methods, but cross multiplication method was deleted from the syllabus last year. So I'll not do that now until we, it's confirmed that we have that as a part of the syllabus. So I'll tell you how to solve 2 equations using the elimination method and the substitution method. Okay, I'll take 2 other simple equations to explain that. Yeah, so here we have. I'm just looking for 2 simple equations, nothing else. Okay, see this one. Now look at this one. So 4x. Let me construct something myself. Now supposing I say x is, so how can I construct 2 equations myself? So I'll take some values for x and y. X is 3 and say y is 4. So what is 2 times x? What is 2 times x? 6, right? 6. Then supposing minus, say 4 times y. What is 4 times y? 16. What is the difference? Minus 10, right? So minus 4y is equal to minus 10. This can be one equation, but if you simplify this, you will get x minus 2y is equal to minus 5. This is one equation. And another one can be what is 3x? 9. Okay, and plus 2y, 8 is 17. So what did I say? 3x. Then I said, let me not say 2 because, no, let me not say 2 because we already have 2 there. Let me say 5y. So what is 2x? 2x is 6. And what is 5y? 20. And what is 2x minus 5y? Minus 14. So 2x 2x minus, I said 5y, right? Correct? Is equal to minus 14. So we have constructed two equations. Are they right? For 3 and 4? You can check now. 3 minus 8 minus 5. 3, 6 minus 20. That's fine. So now let's learn how to solve these two equations by the elimination method. Now, supposing I want to eliminate the variables. Supposing I want to eliminate the variables y, the variable y. Okay, so what is the LCM of the coefficients of y? The coefficients are 2 and 5. Okay, the coefficient. Now, the first thing is I want to eliminate the variable y. What are the coefficients of y? 2 and 5. What is the LCM of 2 and 5? 10. Now, how will I make this 2 10? Into 5. So I need to multiply the first equation by 5. So 2 into 5 will become 10. And then the second equation by 2. The second equation by 2. So now what happens? Forget the signs. Signs we can manage. Now just the number. So the LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. So we multiply the first equation by 5 and the second equation by 2. So now what happens? What happens? 5x minus 10y is equal to minus 25 and 4x minus 10y is equal to minus 28. Now, you can add or subtract the two equations. Adding means you will not change the signs in the second equation. Subtracting means you will change the signs of the second equation. Adding means you will not change the signs in the second equation. Subtracting means you will change the signs in the second equation. Now we have to subtract because minus 10y minus 10y is minus 20y. Yeah, you cannot eliminate y. You want to eliminate y, right? So minus 10y is minus 20y. So you have to change the signs. It's not compulsory to change the signs. If you want, you can. But here you have to. Why? Because you have to eliminate y, right? So what happens? Plus 4x becomes minus 4x. Minus 10y becomes plus 10y. Minus 28 becomes plus 28. Change the signs throughout. This means we're subtracting the two equations. Now minus 10y plus 10y gets cancelled. Take the new sign. Forget the original sign. Take the new sign. Now 5x minus 4x is x is equal to 28 minus 25 is 3. So now we got the value of x. Now how do you find the value of y? So you need to substitute. Correct. Substitute x is equal to 3 in any equation. In equation x minus 2y is equal to minus 5. See, you can see 4 equations here. You can substitute anywhere. You can substitute in any equation. Okay, so I've substituted x minus 2y is equal to minus 5. So x is 3. 3 minus 2y is equal to minus 5. Minus 2y is equal to minus 8. Correct? Y is equal to 4. So this is how the elimination method works. So in elimination method, you need to decide which variable you want to eliminate. So if you want to eliminate y, look at the coefficients of y. So here the coefficients are 2 and 5. Forget the sign. 2 and 5. The coefficients are 2 and 5. It can be plus 2, minus 2, plus 5, minus 5. The coefficients are 2 and 5. Find the LCM of 2 and 5, 10. So you need to make the coefficient of y 10 in both the equations. You must have 10y, 10y. In both the equations, you must have 10y because the LCM is 10. So accordingly, you need to multiply the equations throughout by a number. So the first equation should be multiplied by 5 so that you get 10y. The second equation must be multiplied by 2 so that you get 10y. Then, so after doing this, you can either change the signs or not change the signs. It depends on the situation. So here you have to change the signs. Only then plus 10y minus 10y can be eliminated. So like that you find x. You eliminate y and you find x. Then you substitute to find y. Is it fine? Now for the substitution method, what you have to do is, for the substitution method, you will have to take up any one of the two equations. For the substitution method, take any one of the two equations So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Take any one equation. So supposing you take equation 1, x minus 2y is equal to minus 5. Now write x in terms of y or y in terms of x. That's your choice. Write x in terms of y or y in terms of x. So I'm going to write x in terms of y. So x is equal to 2y minus 5. This is understood? Take any one of the two equations. Now here no LCM and all that. That's only for elimination method. For substitution method, take any one of the two equations and write either x in terms of y or y in terms of x. I have written x in terms of y. I have written x in terms of y. X is equal to 2y minus 5. All right. Now we're going to substitute this. So let's call this 3. And we're going to substitute this in the second equation. How did you get 3? From 1. So substitute 3 in 2. From which equation did you get 3? From 1. Now don't put 3 in 1 again. You've got 3 from 1. No? So substitute 3 in 2. Substitute 3 in 2. Okay. So, so take up the second equation. In the second equation, 2x minus 5y is equal to minus 14. In place of x, use 2y minus 5. In the second equation, in place of x, use 2y minus 5. Minus 5y is equal to minus 14. So now what happens? Earlier we had two variables x and y. Now after substituting, the whole equation has only one variable y. Earlier this equation had two variables x and y. Now after substituting, there's only one variable y. So you can easily solve this and find the value of y. This is the substitution method. So what do? Take any one of the two equations, write x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Call that equation 3. Now here we have got 3 from 1. So substitute 3 in 2. If you have got 3 from 2, substitute 3 in 1. So when you do that substitution, you will see that there were two variables. After substituting, there is only one variable in the equation. So now we'll have to solve this equation and find the value of that variable. So what do you get? Minus y, correct? Minus y is equal to minus 14 plus 10 minus 4. Correct? Y is equal to 4. Correct? That's all we got it. Very simple for you now. Now how do you get x? Put it here. Put it here. What is x? X is equal to 2 into 4 minus 5. 8 minus 5, 3. You can substitute in any equation actually. You can put it here also. You can put it here. But simplest is here. Because directly you will get x is equal to 2y minus 5. So 2 into 4 minus 5, 8 minus 5, 3. That's all. This is a substitution method. Got it? There's one more method which is called the special method. We'll see that only when that case arises. You cannot use that method for every other pair of equations. All right. So we actually have three methods of solving: elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplication method. But since that was deleted last year, we'll not do it now. We'll do only elimination, and we have done only elimination and substitution method. That special method we'll do when that situation arises. When we come across that situation, we'll do that. Now you can see how to solve. See here, now we are coming, now we understood how to apply the elimination and substitution method. Now come back to the first question. See here. Now you can go through this. Yeah, you can work, I think. Now start working, write down the question, start working. The name of the chapter is linear equations in two variables. A pair of linear equations. Name of the chapter. A pair of linear equations in two variables. A pair of linear equations in two variables. It's the third chapter in the NCERT Maths textbook. Chapter 3, a pair of linear equations and two variables. So Tanishka, which variable is eliminated? Sorry? Y. The variable y is eliminated, right? So what are the coefficients of y? No, what are the coefficients of y in the two equations? Yeah, what are the coefficients of y? 5 and 3. What's the LCM of 5 and 3? 15. So you want to make 5y, 15y. You want to make 3y also 15y. You want to make 5y and 3y, 15y. So you should multiply by a suitable number, correct? Very good. You should not copy blindly from the board. You must do the working. Yes, very good. The answer is on the board is just for help, not for just blindly copying like that. You should be doing it yourself. Calculations children must do. Very good. What's your name? Is it Sri Harisha? Harshan. Sri Rangan. Ranjan. Huh? Okay, just show me. Give me your book. Okay, Sri Ranjan. Good. Nice. Good. Done, children? If you finish, try by the substitution method.
Completed, ma'am.
Very good. Yeah, I think this you can take it on fast. Done. All right, next one. So taxi charges in a city consist of fixed charges and the remaining depending upon the distance traveled in kilometers. Taxi charges in a city consist of fixed charges and the remaining depending upon the distance traveled in kilometers. If a person travels 60 kilometers, he pays rupees 960. And for traveling 80 kilometers, he pays 1,260. Find the fixed charges and the rate per kilometer. So if you hire a taxi, and you travel 60 kilometers, you will be paying 960. But what is that 960 made up of? That 960 is made up of one fixed charge. Okay, so we don't know the fixed charges. The fixed charges for hiring the taxi. If you hire the taxi, you have to pay that fixed charge of X, irrespective of the distance you travel. Whether you want to use the taxi for 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, 100 kilometers, you have to pay the fixed charge of X rupees. The remaining charge, the variable cost, depends on the distance you travel. So for 1 kilometer, it is Y rupees. For 60 kilometers, it will be 60y rupees. So basically, the total cost of 960, the total cost of 960 is made up of one fixed cost X plus the variable cost, which is 60y. What is 60y? Y is the rate per kilometer. Y will be the rate per kilometer. For 1 kilometer, Y rupees. So for 60 kilometers, 60y rupees. So this fixed cost of X plus this variable cost 60y is equal to the total cost of 960. Now the next situation is you travel for 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers also you'll have to pay the fixed cost X plus the remaining is depending on the distance you travel. What distance have you traveled? 80 kilometers. 1 kilometer, Y rupees. 80 kilometers, 80y. And like this, the total money which you pay the taxi wala is 1260. All right. So how do you assume? You should say, let the fixed cost. So these are called fixed and variable costs. These are called the fixed and the variable costs. If you hire a taxi, you'll have to pay the fixed cost, whether you go 1 kilometer or 100 kilometers. If you hire the taxi, you should pay X rupees, fixed cost. And the remaining depends on the distance you travel. So you travel 60 kilometers. So for 1 kilometer, Y rupees, 60 kilometers, 60y. So what is that 960 made up of? The fixed cost X plus the variable cost 60y, which is 960. All right. So you must say, don't write, let the fixed cost, don't write anything, be rupees X, and let the variable cost, okay, let the variable cost be rupees, be rupee or equal to rupees Y per kilometer, rupees Y per kilometer, correct? Rupees Y per kilometer. So everywhere it is the fixed cost plus the variable cost is equal to the total cost. That's the equation. Fixed cost plus the variable cost is equal to the total cost. Fixed cost X plus the variable cost 60y is equal to the total cost 960. Correct? Write down first. You have to write the question. Class, you must write the question. So in these two equations, you can directly eliminate X. You can directly eliminate X. So by changing the signs. So Krishmi, what happens to x and minus x? Sit down, sit down, sit down. They get cancelled, right? X and minus x gets cancelled. Now, when I prepare the file, I cannot slash it like this. So I have not, but you have to do that in your book. Slash it, x and minus x. And where will you write the change signs? X plus 60y is equal to 960. And then x plus 80y is equal to 1260. You can write it here, see here like this, minus below here, minus, minus, and minus. You don't have to leave so much space. While typing, I have to do it like this, right? And you need to cancel out x and minus x. Slash it, children. X minus x gets cancelled. Just slash it out. You can take the table closer to you. Okay. Online students, finish this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Done? Finish? All of you here finished? So so you should remember the situation, the earlier situation. What was the earlier situation? When you hire a taxi, the total fare is made up of two costs. One fixed cost and the other is the variable cost. The fixed cost is X. The variable cost depends on the distance you travel. If you travel for 60 kilometers, you must assume the rate per kilometer to be whatever X or Y, whatever. Okay, so here Y we took. So let the rate per kilometer be Y rupees. So if you travel 50 kilometers, the charge or the cost is 50Y. 100 kilometers, 100Y. What about the fixed cost? X. So the fixed cost X plus the variable cost 100Y is equal to the total cost, whatever is given. So this is a situation where you hire a taxi and the total fare comprised of two costs, one fixed cost and one variable cost. All right. So we call the fixed cost as X and the variable cost as Y rupees per kilometer. So fixed cost plus the variable cost is equal to the total cost. See this situation, a part of monthly hostel charges in a school. Look at the board, Raja. I can make out who's focusing, who's not focusing. Look at the board. A part of the monthly hostel charges in a school is fixed. And the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. So if the student may be using the hostel. So hostel, you have to be there, right? You cannot be in the hostel for 10 days. And if you choose to stay in the hostel, you will have to be in the hostel the whole month, right? Okay, so hostel charges is fixed. But there's something called the mess charges. If you eat, you have to pay. If you don't eat, how can you pay? Like that. That's a situation here. That's a situation here. Hostel charges are fixed. Okay. But the mess charges. So here, hostel charges is the fixed cost. And the mess charges, if you don't eat in the mess at all, no mess charges for you. If you eat 30 days, you eat in the mess only for 10 days. Then you will pay for the mess only for 10 days. Okay, so a part of the monthly hostel charges in a school is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 22 days, he has to pay 4,250 as hostel charges. So basically, what like taxi fare? What was the taxi fare there? Variable fixed cost plus the variable cost. So here hostel charges has the fixed cost because you're using the hostel, no? So fixed cost plus the variable cost here is the mess charges. Mess charges. Mess is the place where you take food. Correct? Okay. So when a student A takes food for 22 days, he has to pay rupees 4,250 as hostel charges. Whereas a student B who takes food for 28 days pays 5150 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charges and the cost of the food per day. Okay. So whether students eat in the mess or don't eat in the mess, they have to pay the fixed hostel charges. Because they're using the hostel fixed charge. That's a hostel charge. The variable cost is depending on the number of days you take food in the mess. Okay. So let the fixed charge, fixed monthly charge. Let the fixed monthly charge, correct? Fixed monthly charge. Don't write. Let the fixed monthly charge be rupees X. And let the cost of food per day be rupees Y. Is this assumption correct? Food you should say per day. Let the cost of the food per day be rupees Y. But monthly the fixed charges for the month. Fixed charges for the month is rupees X. Fixed charges for the month is rupees X. Food charges per day is Y. So now what is this fourth? So you should say equal to 4,250 and equal to 5150. Correct? So what's the first one? The fixed charge X plus 22Y is equal to 4250. What's the next one? X plus 28Y is equal to 5150. X is the fixed cost per month. Y is the cost of the food per day. So 22 days, 22Y. 28 days, 28Y. So fixed cost plus the total mess charges is equal to the total monthly cost, meaning charge he has to pay. Okay, now this is a test. Solve. Use elimination. Write on the question, all of you first. Let's see who can solve this correctly first. Use the elimination method, all of you. You can directly eliminate X. Like the basics, write on the question. I should see on the steps. Good. I don't know if the working is meaning the calculation is correct. Yes. Online students.
Ma'am, X is 950 and Y is 150, ma'am.
You got 750, right? So maybe some subtraction error. X is come again, Danya.
Ma'am, X is 950 and Y is 150.
Okay. Very good. So here also in the class, how many of you online got this answer? Here in the class, Dileepan has got it. Shri Ranjan, you both are still to complete. No, yours is wrong. But you had gone wrong earlier, right? You got 150. The next answer was incorrect. You also had got 150, but next one was incorrect. You corrected it now? Okay. Yourself? 150. Very good. Yourself? You're still working? 150 you got? Yeah, continue. 150, 950. Very good. Madhumita. Who else online? Tanya, very good. Who else?
Yes, ma'am. Even I got Rakshita.
Rakshita, very good. Got 150 and 950? Yes. Very good. Sashank also got it. So I'll ask you these situations. You should be able to say. So if I'll just say hostel. So you must be able to say that one part is fixed monthly charge and the other depends on the number of days. Yeah, you got it? Very good. 950 and 150. Very good. And the variable cost is depending on the number of days the student takes food in the mess. So you should remember the situations. All of you, Florentina. Arjun, I told you in the last class that you have to attend physical classes, Arjun. Next class, I'll not admit you online. Arjun.
Yes, ma'am.
Arjun, kindly make it to the physical classes. I'll be happy to see you here in the center. Done, children? You must give the answer before I show the answer on the board. Next one. A lending library. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days. A lending library. So now I don't know. There are libraries, but if you go to the library, then you will see that when you borrow a book from the library, and you have the, so, okay, let's take this situation. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. So supposing you take a book from the library and you have it for 10 days. For the first 3 days, the charges are fixed. See, say it is suppose some 20 rupees for the first 3 days. If you have it for 1 day and return it, 20 rupees you'll have to pay. You have it for 2 days and return it, 20 rupees. 3 days and return it, 20 rupees. For the first 3 days, the charges are fixed. Whether you return it within a day, 2 or 3, fixed cost, 20 rupees. Now, if you have the book for 10 days, so you're having for 7 days extra. If you have it for 10 days, then you're having it for 7 days extra. So for the first 3 days, the fixed cost, 20 rupees. For the remaining 7 days, it's a different cost. So Y rupees per day. So an additional charge for each day thereafter. Mona paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days. So 7 days is 3 days plus 4 days. 7 days is 3 days plus 4 days. 3 days fixed cost X. The remaining 4 days 4 into Y. Because per day Y rupees. 4 days 4Y. 27 rupees is for 7 days. No, don't look at the board. Look at me now. 27 rupees is for 7 days. And 7 days is 3 days plus 4 days. 3 days fixed cost, X. The fixed cost for the first 3 days is X. Then the remaining, the other thing is the variable cost. That is Y rupees per day. Y rupees per day. For 4 days, 4Y. So what is 27? X plus not 7Y. 4Y, not 7Y. X is for the first 3 days plus for the remaining 4 days 4Y is equal to 27. The next one, Tanvi or Tanvai, however you read it. Tanvi paid 21 for 5 days. For 5 days. So 3 plus 2, X plus 2Y is equal to 21. Yeah, do it again. Please write the question, children. Solve it yourself. Yes.
I'm completed, ma'am.
Yeah, Florentina, what are your values of x and y?
X I got 15 and Y I got 3.
15 and 3. Very good. Very good. You two got the same thing? Very good, Florentina. First to finish with the correct answer. Good.
Completed, ma'am.
Good, Danya. 15-3.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Oh, the class is till 9:15. So the class is till 9:15, sir. You don't mind waiting? Okay.
Ma'am, completed.
Yeah, good. Rakshita, you got 15 and 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 15 and 3.
Ma'am, I also got 15 and 3.
Okay, so now we'll just solve and practice. I'll upload this Word file in the document so that you can go there and practice. We'll have to spend a lot of time writing the questions now, right? So I'll upload this Word file in the document, so it will always be there. So I'll tell you what it is later. So you can always go there and I'll tell you where you will find. I think I told you about documents, right? Yes, yes. Yeah. So you can always go and find this file there and revise from there. Is that fine? Yeah. Okay. So we'll construct the equations. You're going to solve and tell me the answers. Do it roughly. Okay. I'll explain the situation for you. Please listen to me carefully. A railway half ticket costs half the full fare. Kindly look at the board, all of you. A railway half ticket costs half the full fare, and the reservation charge is the same on the half ticket as on the full ticket. So you go to the railway station ticket booking counter. Supposing you want to book 2 full tickets and 2 half tickets. Half tickets meaning for children below a certain age, maybe below 10 years. I don't know the slot. So maybe below 10 years. Children below 10 years, half a ticket. So above 10 years, full ticket. Okay. So the reservation cost is the same. Whether you're going to book a full ticket or a half ticket, the reservation charge is the same. Okay. The cost of the ticket will be less or more. If you're booking a half ticket, the cost of the ticket is going to be less. If you're booking a full ticket, the cost of the ticket will be more. But the booking charge is the same. Whether you're booking a full ticket or a half ticket, that reservation charge is the same. So basically, when you book a ticket, there are two things: reservation charge, cost of the ticket. That's what I'm saying. You should understand the situations. When you book a ticket, what are the two things? Reservation charge. You're reserving a ticket, right? You're reserving that place on 31st March in that particular train. This particular seat is mine. You're reserving it on a particular day. Okay, the day on which you're traveling. On a particular day, this particular train, this particular coach, this particular compartment, this particular seat is mine. You're reserving it. So that reservation charge plus the cost of the ticket is the total fare. So it can be reservation charge plus half ticket, or it can be reservation charge plus full ticket. So what is different? The reservation charge is the same, but the cost of the half ticket will be less than the cost of the full ticket. Okay, a railway half ticket costs half the full fare. So if a full ticket is 100 rupees, half ticket is 50 rupees. Full ticket 100 rupees, then half ticket is 50 rupees. But reservation charge, same on both. That is different. So if you buy, supposing you buy a half ticket, supposing you buy a half ticket, you will pay 50 rupees for the ticket cost, plus maybe 10 rupees reservation charge. So totally 60 rupees for half ticket. Supposing you're buying a full ticket, then you pay 100 rupees for the ticket, because full ticket, no, so 100 rupees, plus the same reservation charge, 110. Is the situation understood? Okay. A railway half ticket costs half the full fare, and the reservation charge is the same on the half ticket as on the full ticket. One reserve. Okay, that's the information. Now the actual situation begins. So the first sentence is just the information about the ticketing from here to here. Now, one reserved first class ticket, only one reserved first class ticket from Mumbai to Delhi. Only one ticket, okay? So one reserved first class ticket from Mumbai to Delhi costs 4150. While one full and one half. So when they say one reserved, meaning one full only it is. Now you'll ask me one reserved, okay, is it one full or one half? Nothing is mentioned, so one full. Okay, so one reserved first class ticket. One child will not travel, no, like that practically. So one reserved first class ticket from Mumbai to Delhi costs 4150, while one full and one half, one full ticket, one half ticket, reserved first class tickets costs this. Leave all these reserved first class tickets. This is one full and one half, one full ticket, one half ticket. In the first case, it's one full ticket. That's all you want. Yes or no? What do you want? In the first case, it's one full ticket. In the second case, one full and one half. That's all. What is a basic first class full fare, and what is the reservation charge? Okay, so what is it? How will you assume? Let the basic, whatever is there, let the basic first class full fare, or you can write in your own words, 1 minute. You can even take the reservation charges X if you want. So you can say let the reservation charge. Let the reservation charge be rupees X. Okay. Let the cost of one full ticket be rupees Y. Correct. Be rupees Y. Therefore, the cost of one half ticket, correct? One half ticket will be Y by 2. Very good. Will be rupees Y by 2. Yes or no, children? Half the full fare, Y by 2. Reservation charge X. Full ticket Y. Half ticket Y by 2. Now, how will you consider the equation? What is equal to 4150? One ticket. So, reservation X plus Y is equal to 4150. Next one, be careful. One full ticket. So, what is that? X plus Y. Then plus one half ticket. X plus Y by 2. Correct? Is equal to 6225. 6255. See, this is one full ticket. X plus Y. And this is one half ticket. X plus Y by 2. These together is 6255. Now, supposing, so how much is one full ticket, children? X plus Y. Supposing 5 adults, 5 into x plus y. Supposing 15 adults, 15 into x plus y. How much is one half ticket? X plus y by 2. Supposing 10 half tickets into 10. Into 10. So one full ticket is x plus y. 5 full tickets, 5 into x plus y. 10 full tickets, 10 into x plus y. One half ticket is x plus y by 2. 3 half tickets, 3 into x plus y by 2. 30 half tickets, 30 into x plus y by 2. Yes or no? That's all. Yeah, do this. Solve this equation. Don't write the question, just solve the two equations. I've constructed two equations, simply solve it. Don't write the question. And what is x plus x? 2x. In the second equation, x plus x is 2x. Y plus y by 2, take the LCM, you will get 3y by 2 is equal to 6255. Then take up the LCM, cross multiply. I'll tell you. Yeah, you can do that. Very good. See, Sashank says x plus y is 4150, right? So take that 4150 for x plus y. You can do that. Very good. So x plus y is 4150. So 4150 plus x plus y by 2 is equal to 6255. Very good. You can do that also. But for children who are going ahead with this, I'll tell you how to solve. So you'll get 2x plus y plus y by 2. After taking the LCM, you'll get 3y by 2 is equal to 6255. LCM 4x plus 3y is equal to 6255. So you'll get 4x plus 3y is equal to whatever. When you multiply 0, 1 carry over. 1 carried over. Oh my God, I can't multiply. 12,000. How much? 255 to 510. 12,510. But we'll go ahead like the way Shashank has told us. Substitute. I'm telling you here how to proceed. So if you want to proceed like this, what should you do? X plus x is 2x. Y plus y by 2 is 3y by 2 on taking the LCM is equal to 6255. LCM cross multiply. This is how you proceed. You can substitute here. What is x plus y? 4150 plus x plus y by 2 is equal to 6255. Correct? So what do you get? X plus y is equal to 1255 minus 4150. Yes, we're waiting for something. Yeah, solve.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I got x is 70 and y as 4080.
70 and 4080. No. No, Danya, I have different values. You want to ask me something? can do it like this also. Or you can separate values to one side. X plus y is 4150, right? So you substitute that x plus y value 4150. It's plus here. You put a multiplication, put a plus sign there. This is 4150 plus x plus y by 2 is equal to 6255. You understand? Plus x plus y by 2 is equal to 6255. So, yeah, x plus y by 2 is equal to 6255 minus 4150.
Ma'am, I'm getting y value as 4090 and x value as 60.
Yeah, Rakshita, you're right. You've got both the values right.
Yes, ma'am.
One of it is wrong. You got 60, but the other one, 4, that you'll have to check.
Ma'am, I too got x as 60 and y as 4090.
Very good, very good. That's right. I'll just solve this 1 minute. Just wait here, wait here. Sorry? Can you write the question? Yeah, yeah. But I can't wait, I'm saying. I'll have to go to the next one. Yeah. You're not getting that value, is it? X plus y is 4150, and then x plus y by 2 is equal to 2105. So minus, so you got y by 2 is equal to 4150 and 105. Minus 4105. 2055. This one. What is this? 4150, right? 4150 minus, what is it? 2105, right? 2105 is 2045. Subtraction. Yeah, girls, any questions? Solving, you have some trouble, I'll help you. Oh, now you corrected yourself? Done, children? Any doubt? Any doubt? All right. A man has only 20 paisa. A man has only 20 paise coins and 25 paise coins. Very less paise, okay? Yeah. A man has only 20 paise coins and 25 paise coins. Now you don't even know what it is, right? But you've heard of it. You heard that once 20 paise and 25 paise coins existed, right? You all know that? Yeah. Now we don't have 20 and 25 paise coins in transactions. Okay. So a man has only 20 paise coins and 25 paise coins in his purse. If he has 50 coins in all, 50 coins in all meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when he counts the number of coins. Okay, when he counts the number of coins, see, there are two things. Value of the money is different from the number of coins. Number of coins is just counting, irrespective of the denomination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so like that, he has 50 coins. In all, totaling 11 rupees 25 paise. The value of all the coins is 11 rupees 25 paise. But the number of coins is 50 coins. How many coins of each kind does he have? So you have to make two equations, one based on the number of coins he has, and the other based on the value of money. Okay, value of money. So see here, let the number of, tell me, all of you say together, let the number of 20 paise coins. Online students, let the number of 20 paise coins be rupees, not X, sorry, rupees, sorry, X. Then let the 25 paise coins BY. Now, what is this 50? Number of coins. So, 1 minute, Dilipan will tell us the equation. Yes. Total number of coins is 50. So, how do you construct the equation? Very good. X plus Y is equal to 50. Very good. Number of 20 paise coins, X. Number of 25 paise coins, Y. Total number of coins, 50. How many 20 paise coins, X? How many 25 paise coins, Y? Totally, X plus Y, totally 50 coins. Yes or no? Next is about the value of money. Okay. So 20X is the value of all the 20 paise coins. Yes or no? 20X is the value of all the 20 paise coins. If you 20 paise coins, if you have 3 20 paise coins, how much you have? 20 into 3, 60 paise. If you have 6 25 paise coins, 6 25 paise coins, then you have 25 into 6, 150 paise or 1 rupee and 50 paise. Correct? Okay. So 20X is the value of all the 20 paise coins plus 25Y is the value of all the 25 paise coins. Now these two are in paise. So is equal to the value in paise, not in rupees. So is equal to 1. Okay, so you can write if you want to. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. You can write like this: 20X paise. Actually, just for you to understand, plus 25y paise is equal to rupees 11.25. How can this? You cannot have two different units in the same equation. You in one equation you should have only one unit. You cannot have paise and rupees. So you should convert everything to paise or everything to rupees. So it's easy to convert rupees to paise. So don't write now. Don't write 20 XP, children. I'm not multiplying. Don't write XP. I'm just telling you this is in paise, this in paise, but this in rupees. So we have to convert this one to paise by multiplying by 100. So it will be 1125 paise, correct? That's all. So let me now remove the step. Let me now remove the step. We have to convert rupees to paise. 11 rupees 25 paise is 11.25 into 100. So 20x plus 25y. All this is in paise. So is equal to 1125 paise. All right. Now you can divide this equation throughout by some number. See, that is simplifying. Like how if you have 16 by 28, you will simplify, right? 4 4s are 16, 4 7s are 28. In the same way, you can simplify an equation. You can divide this equation throughout by 5, right? See, this is the first equation. This is the second equation. We have constructed the two equations. Now the second equation can be simplified. How? You can divide this equation by 5 throughout. So you'll get 4x plus 5y is equal to 2s are 10, 2s are 10, 5s are. You just mark this one as 2. You don't mark this as 2. Like how we simplify fractions, like how we write a fraction in the simplest form, you can also simplify an equation. If you can divide every term by a common factor. So here 20x, 25x and 1125 can be divided by 5 throughout. So divide 20x by 5, 4x, 25y by 5, 5y, 1125 by 5, 225. 3 term இருக்குனா 2 term மட்டும் 5 ஆல டிவைட் பண்ணிட்டு third term அப்படியே எழுத கூடாது. எவ்வளவு terms இருக்கோ எல்லாத்தையும் டிவைட் பண்ணோம் 5 ஆல. So now solve these two equations and find the values of x and y. Now you are only going to solve in your book. Solve. Just take down the two equations and solve and tell me the values of x and y. No, I'll send it on WhatsApp for you. Don't. Just solve the two equations out. Online students, just solve the two equations and tell me the values of x and y.
Ma'am, x is 25 and y is also 25.
I'm also getting 25 and 25.
Very good, Arjun. Very good. Arjun, I told you, no, you should come to the physical class. Why are you taking the classes online, Arjun?
Today
Yeah.
next class I will come on.
Not next class onwards. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. $25. X 25, Y 25. Correct? Signs எல்லாம் மாத்தி காமிக்கணும்னா மாத்துறதெல்லாம் காமிக்கணும். Very good. Raju. Done? How long? Sashank finished? Giant. Take no burning. Very good. Second equation எழுதவேல டைரக்டா சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. Second equation எழுதுங்க. Got it? 25 and 25. Yeah, correct. Have you finished statistics and statistics? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. 25 children. Correct? Okay. In a competitive exam, 1 mark is awarded. Have you finished? Yeah, Giant, finished? I'll see where you're from. Express by +50. Then equal to sign in. Express by is equal to 50 then. And 4x plus 5y is equal to 225. What's the confusion? Very 3 and 4 பார்த்தீங்களா? இது நீங்க எலிமினேஷன் மெத்தட்ல பண்ணனும்னா கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட் ஈக்குவேட் பண்ணனும். See, this is 1x, this is 4x. You cannot eliminate it. This is 1y and this is 5y. So you'll have to first make the coefficients equal. How? By multiplying this. See, now if you want to eliminate x, what is here? 4x, right? So in the equation of 4 all multiply panna, you do 4x side on that. So 4x plus 4y is equal to 200. LCM. LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. The LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. இது வந்து அப்படியே பண்ண முடியாது. அதனால தான் உங்களுக்கு அது. Okay, you do it later at the end of the class and show me. All of you got it? That's what same thing, Giant. See, the coefficients are not the same. Inga on the coefficient of x is 1. Here it is 4. And here the coefficient of y is 1. Here it is 5. Should take the LCM. So what's the LCM of 1 and 4? 4. So should multiply this equation throughout by 4. Then only you will get 4x plus 4y is equal to 200 and you can eliminate 4x and 4x. Solve leave some place, complete this at the end of the class and show me. In a competitive examination, 1 mark is awarded for each correct answer. 1 mark is awarded for each correct answer, while half a mark is deducted for every wrong answer. Jayanti answered 120 questions and got 90 marks. How many questions did she answer correctly? So the assumption is she's attempted all the questions. She's not left anything unattempted. So how many questions in the paper? 120. Some answers are correct, some are incorrect. Some she's answered correctly, some she's answered incorrectly. And she's got how much? 90 marks. So first, let's understand what's given. So this is 1 mark for every correct answer, minus half for every incorrect answer. Then, how many questions? 120 questions. What does Jayanti score? 90 marks. Okay, so supposing I say Jayanti answers X questions correctly. Jayanti answers X questions correctly and Y questions incorrectly. How many questions in all? X plus Y. X plus Y is equal to 120. That's what you'll have to assume. Let the number of questions answered correctly. Let the number of questions answered correctly be X. Let the number of questions answered incorrectly be Y. Correct? No, this is how we should assume. Total number of questions is 120. Adala, we'll assume that X she's answered correctly, Y she has answered incorrectly. So what is the first equation? X plus Y is equal to 120. Totally 120 questions. X plus Y is equal to 120. Now coming to the marks. She's answered X correctly. So how much you would have got? She's answered X questions correctly. ஒரு கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஒரு மார்க் 1x. ஓகே, இப்போ நீங்க X questions கரெக்டா ஆன்சர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. ஒரு கரெக்ட் ஆன்சருக்கு 5 மார்க்ஸ்னா 5x no. Yes or no? 5x. Totally how much will you get? 5x. Here one correct answer 1 mark. X correct answers 1 into x. So ஒரு correct answer க்கு 2 marks na, supposing one correct answer 2 marks. How many correct answers? X. So into 2x marks you will get. Okay, I hope all of us understand that. So 1x she gets for the correct answers. Now she's losing, so you should say minus, because she's losing. Minus, not plus. Minus, how much she's losing? Y by 2. Half y. Half into y. Half into y. Because y incorrect, how much is losing? Half into y or y by 2. Minus half into y or y by 2 is equal to 90. So you can write this as x minus y by 2 is equal to 90. And then on on taking the LCM, 2x minus y is equal to 90 or 2x minus y is equal to 180. These are the two equations. Online students, am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, solve the equations, children. Now do by the, okay, any method. Elimination, you can do it fast. Don't write the question, just solve the two equations. How much? X. How many questions did she answer correctly? Correctly is X, so you don't have to find Y at all. It's not asked, no? So correctly is X. Sorry? 100. Correctly is 100. Incorrectly is 20. No, if you got, for what have you got 20? For Y, is it? What have we assumed for X then? Show me a bit. Right? Good. Three X is equal to 300. Minus 120 in the plus 120. Minus 120 in the plus 120. 300. 3x is equal to 300. X is equal to calculation. Yeah. So number of questions answered correctly is 100. Correct? Got it? So that means I'll tell you the elimination method at the end of the class again. Okay. See the next one. What you can alternatively do is, I'll share all these images on WhatsApp. You can just take a printout and make a booklet kind of. Because why simply spend time writing these? It's enough if you go through the equations, right? Solving, we are doing it in the class now. I'll send the images. Maybe you can save it on your device. But save பண்ணாலும் நமக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கணுமே அதெல்லாம் ரிவைஸ் பண்ணணும்னு. நீங்க அதை print out மாதிரி எடுத்து ஒரு booklet மாதிரி பண்ணி வச்சீங்க. ஏன்னா I think I have about 50-60 word problems here. And we'll be doing everything. So we can save time. So I'll send everything on WhatsApp. So I think you can take a printout. Is that difficult? I don't know. And you can just make a booklet of the word problems and keep it in your bookshelf so that you know that is there. That is there. If you store it on your device, you might not remember to revise it. So today, once I reach home, I'll share all the images on WhatsApp. So now, or maybe print out at the vegetarian. Finally, when we are done with word problems, you can make a booklet out of it and keep it in your bookshelf. Okay, the next one. The monthly incomes of A and B are in the ratio 8:7. The monthly incomes of A and B are in the ratio 8:7. And their expenditures are in the ratio 19:16. So how will you, what is the connection between income, expenditure, and savings? Tell me an equation. Income, expenditure, savings. Just tell me a connection between them. Yeah, correct. Savings is equal to income minus expenditure. Income minus expenditure is the savings. Anything. Income, whatever you get home, minus whatever you spend. Income minus expenditure is a savings. Okay, so if each one saves 5,000 per month, find the monthly income of each. See here. So I'll write something. Tell me if I'm right. A's monthly income. Okay. A's monthly income is rupees 8x and B's monthly income is equal to rupees 7x. All of you agree? இப்படிதானே சின்ன வயசுல நம்ம ரேஷியோஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். 2:3 ratio na 2x 3x இல்லனா 2y 3y. Okay, now A's monthly expenditure is equal to rupees 19y. Very good. You cannot use this. This is a different ratio. You cannot use x everywhere. It's a different for one ratio. See, supposing you have a ratio 2:3:4:5:6. Then you can say 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x. Now this is a different ratio. So you cannot say 19x again. 19y, 16y. In one ratio, you cannot use x and y. You cannot say 19x and 16y. One ratio, only one unknown you should take, x or y, whatever. So 19y and B's monthly expenditure is equal to rupees 16y. What is the equation he said? Income minus expenditure is equal to savings. Yaroda income, A's income minus Yaroda expenditure, A's expenditure is equal to A's savings. A's income minus A's expenditure is A's savings. B's income minus B's expenditure is B's savings. Don't mix up. Okay, so what is A's income? 8x. What is A's expenditure? And what is his savings? What is B's income? What is B's expenditure? ஆனா ரெண்டு பேருமே 5,000 தான் சேவ் பண்றாங்க. Expenditure minus பண்ண ஆட் பண்ணிடாதீங்க. Income plus expenditure. Income minus expenditure is equal to savings. These are the two equations. Correct? These are the two equations. Just for practice, write everything you see on the screen. Don't write the question. Just to practice, write these statements also and then solve the two equations. And I'll tell you how to do. You understood elimination method? That one you went wrong, no? You understood how to solve that? Yeah. Right, come here. Okay. Sure. So see, x plus y is equal to 50. Yeah, inner equation is that. 4x plus 5y is equal to 225. இப்போ இங்க x ஓட coefficient 1, இங்க வந்து 4. They are different. இங்க y ஓட coefficient 1, இங்க y ஓட coefficient 5. They are different. இப்போ நீங்க x eliminate பண்ணோம் இல்ல y eliminate பண்ணோம்னா coefficients equal இருக்கும். அப்ப suppose நம்ம வந்து x eliminate பண்ணோம்னு வச்சுட்டோம். அப்ப what are the coefficients 1 and 4? What is the LCM of 1 and 4? 4. So this is already 4. How will you make this one 4? Should multiply by 4. If you multiply this equation by 4, இது into 1 மாதிரி. தான் 4 already இருக்கு. இது into 4 பண்ணாக்க என்ன வரும்? 4x plus 4y is equal to 200. இது அப்படியே 4x. இப்ப இந்த ஈக்குவேஷனை மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா இதையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணும்னு அவசியம் கிடையாது. தேவையானதான் பண்ணணும். It's not that இதை 4 ஆல் பண்ணா இதையும் 4 ஆல் பண்ணணும்னா கிடையாது. Okay. 4x plus 5y is equal to 225. இப்ப next என்ன பண்ணும்? 4x and இப்ப coefficients equal ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay, but you can't cancel because 4x and 4x is 8x. So we should change the signs. In the plus and minus and மாத்தணும். இந்த plus யும் minus யும் மாத்தணும். இந்த plus யும் minus யும் மாத்தணும். இப்ப 4x minus 4x என்ன? 0. இப்ப 4y minus 5y எவ்வளோ? Minus 1 is equal to 200 minus 225. Minus 2. Minus 200 minus 225. 200 minus 225. 25 minus 25. So minus minus cancel out. Y is equal to 25. If என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? After getting y 25, what will you do? You should find x, no? How will you find x? In the equation, substitute பண்ணணும். இதான் ஒரு equation. So இப்போ எழுதிக்கலாம். X plus y is equal to 15 equation போட்டுக்கலாம். Okay? இங்க இருக்கே equation x plus y is equal to 15. அதுல y வந்து x plus y எவ்வளோ 25 is equal to 50. So x is equal to 50 minus 25, 20. Okay? Try this one. Yes. Y is 1,000 and 3,000. No. What should you find? Find the monthly income of each. Income of each na 8x and 7x கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். X and y கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கீங்க. நீங்க வந்து you should find the monthly income of each. So you should find 8x and 7x. Tell me what is 8x and 7x? You don't. Huh? 24,000? Yeah. Yeah. Very good. அதே எழுதணும் நீங்க. A's income is equal to 8x. A's income is equal to 8x. Really? Okay, they are right, but we have to find the monthly income of each. So what is the monthly income? 8x and 7x. 8x and 7x. Whatever you get for x, x is 3,000. X is 3,000. So 8 into 3,000 and what is it? 7 into 3,000. Correct? Yeah. Sashank, see where you've gone wrong. Others also, please check. Okay. But what got eliminated there? 8x minus 19y is equal to 7x minus 16y. Huh? 3y. Then you substitute it. Yeah, fine. Not getting? Oh, you're done. Oh, the earlier one is it? Very good, very good. Why is it 15 minus 6? Very good. This one? What is still good? This you have not finished. You aren't getting this. This is oh, even then the March sum. 2x plus y is 120 and 2x minus y is 180. The y plus y 2y in the room. Y plus y. I don't know if the equations are right. What are the equations? X plus y is 120 and then x 2x minus y by 2 is equal to 90 or 2x minus y is equal to 180. This is correct. So, the integral connecting. How did you get this 2x? This is what are, I don't know what is written here. 2x. Other than me, the 2 all multiply connecting. In the 2x போட்டிருக்கீங்க எப்படி 2x வந்தீங்க x தானே இருக்குன்னு கேட்குறேன். No, see the first one is x plus y is 120, right? இல்ல இதுதானே first equation. X plus y is equal to 120. ஆனா நீங்க 2x plus y is equal to 120 போட்டுருக்கீங்க எப்படின்னு கேட்குறேன். And the second equation is 2x minus y is 180. 2x minus y is 180. This one is x plus y is 120, but you have written 2x plus y is 120. How did you get 2x? I'm asking. அப்ப நீங்க அந்த 2 இங்க மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுமே 2x 2y 240. You cannot multiply only that equation throughout. You should multiply by 2. If you want to multiply this one by 2, it should be 2 into x 2x, 2 into y 2y, 2 into 120 240. Yes or no? Yes. Tanishka finished? Pass your book. Online students. Yeah, Tanishka. You had finished it before I showed the slide, no? Very good. All of you? Sachan, you went wrong, you said. You didn't get, you said. You found your mistake? Oh. So you found your mistake. Yeah. You there? Yes. Got the answer? Okay. You have to show me the answer. All of you? Join. You're still working. Raja got it? Okay. Along with this, I'll share about a few more questions. Just construct the equations and get it to me in the next class. You don't have to solve them. I'll share along with these 8 pictures, I'll share some more questions. Read and just construct the equations and get the equations in the next class. You don't have to solve. I know you have school, so you cannot solve. Just construct the equations and get it from me. All right? Okay. Online students, any questions?
No,
ma'am.
Danya, Rakshita, Florentina, and Arjun? No?
No, ma'am.
Finished so far, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So here we have to find A's income and B's income. So after finding X, you should find 8X and 7X because A's income is 8X and B's income is 7X. You should not leave your answer with X and Y. 24,000 and 21,000, correct? Online students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, online students, that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you.